What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Comic Book Reviews. I'm your host, Brandon. Alongside me always is Chris.
Hello.
Today we're going to be reviewing Suicide Squad 41, number 41. This is the Constriction, part 1. First Suicide Squad book I've actually purchased and read in quite some time.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I've always liked the Suicide Squad. I like the movies, like the animated movies.
Yeah.
I like all the characters usually in the Batman books and all that, but
I'm more of a Suicide Squad animated movies fan than I am.
It's just
comics.
Man, the concept's awesome. I just never got into it as deep as I do like the other books, other characters.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't remember exactly who did the cover art for the standard. The standard I'll put up on screen along with an actual good picture of this variant here, but they're both very well done. Matina did the variant to this. This is the one I actually picked up because it was super sexy. Hopefully you can see that there. Like I said, I'll put it up on screen if not. My redneck Midwestern education will probably
Butcher those names.
prevent me from giving proper pronunciation of these names, so I apologize in advance to people who know how to, or if anybody watches that actually worked on this book. I would also like to formally apologize in advance. Eduardo Pensica, I believe, he does the pencils. Julio Ferreira, I guess, is the inker. Rob Williams, I can pronounce.
Yeah.
And I dropped the book. Rob Williams, tear my book up, Chris. Rob Williams is the writer, and I have to hand it to everybody else involved in the book. Matina, like I said, Matina did the variant here. He has been killing it.
Yeah,
He's
unstoppable. He is unstoppable.
Yeah, I will say it in every video.
They're gonna make me broke.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna break me.
Yeah, you're selling me these books with these damn covers, you assholes. It's working. Man, these like virgin-like variants are just, man, they're
too sexy. They're too good. They're too good.
Yeah, too legit to quit.
Yep.
$2.99 for this. So if you can find this, I would pick this up. Not
just
because the book is good, but man,
they are going up.
They are going to go up.
It is going up to $3.99.
Yes, they are. So be mindful of that. A lot of books are going up. I think we're gonna make another video one of these days about that because we have our thoughts about that. I think they, I don't really know the whole reason, I guess, but I think they're missing out because they had something over Marvel.
Yep.
Not just good books, but the fact that Marvel kind of sucks mostly. But they missed a big opportunity there, I think. But whatever. Was it Scott Snyder? Didn't he praise them?
Yes.
For being the company that
he got on Twitter a while back, like a year ago, and said he was so glad that he worked for a company that saw that they could raise the price of their book but didn't.
Yeah.
And then now they friggin' did.
Yeah. So now they are. Yeah, it's gonna start in July.
Whatever.
Anyway, okay, so getting into this book. Like I said, this Constriction Part 1 starts off with an inner monologue from Deadshot, basically explaining his love for his daughter. Like this, she's like the only one he's ever really loved.
Yeah.
Amanda Waller's then telling him that she will never let him out, basically
to save her.
His
daughter's been kidnapped by Cobra.
Yeah, Colt Cobra, and Q Batman breaking into Belle Reve.
Bad acidly.
I love Harley Quinn's dialogue in that while he's doing that.
Yeah, she explains what he's doing, and then she's like, but I'm just kooky.
Yeah, I'm just kooky. It's kind of the same. It's the
Batman's
same sound.
the
same sounds that happened when he something about brain bombs.
He altered the frequency in their brain bombs.
Yeah.
At a different time, and she's like, oh, it's the same.
Sound.
That's the same frequency or the same sound that when he changed the frequency.
Yeah.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say Batman's breaking into Belle Reve.
Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious.
But what do I know? I'm just kooky.
As he's breaking into Belle Reve. I love that he manipulated Killer Croc so he would basically take care of the guard so he can get through to get to Deadshot. So this is basically about him and Deadshot teaming up, which is awesome concept. Deadshot or Batman says basically that his son Damian was raised by a murdering cult, obviously, and he didn't want to see that happen to anybody else's kid, and he didn't want to see it, and obviously that's what pretty much sets up this whole thing. I tell you what, I really like the dialogue in this.
Yeah.
For everybody. Everybody has good dialogue. Everybody has it holds their characters. I mean, it shows their characters very well. Is that?
Yep.
Yes. Everybody's portrayed really well, I guess, in this. Everybody's got some good moments. The dialogue short, sweet, simple, not overly simple. But, Batman, I love Batman's dialogue being so like short-ended too, because
he's cocky.
He is. He's a cocky, confident person, and when when something says, "Hey, you know this," and he's like, "Of course I do." They kind of did that a little bit in the Arkham games and stuff too. I love that.
Yeah.
Because he's confident. He's always got a plan. He's got a contingency to that plan. He even mentions it here. I like that Katana didn't stop him and didn't tell Amanda that she actually seen him, because he has no proof. They have no proof that it was actually him that broke in, even though she knows.
Yeah.
I love the scene too when they're on their way and Batman gets this truck, this old farm truck.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, couldn't use some money to pay for repairs on a Batmobile. They'll be looking for that.
Yeah.
So this is better, and I love it. I love all the dialogue in it. I mean, it's kind of a short and sweet thing. I thought that the setup to this part 1 is better than some. And I'm just basing this off of newer books that I don't normally read. So, like Flash War. We're doing a review on that too. You'll find that that's a little wordy and not as exciting to set up. I think it will be, but
yeah, eventually. I'm hoping anyway.
Yeah, but this here with everything that went on,
is exciting.
It's just exciting.
It's exciting at the beginning.
It is. Yeah, I think all around it's got its potential too.
It leaves you with a pretty good cliffhanger.
Yeah.
It starts out with a bang. It leaves you with a good cliffhanger. Right. It is a good all around.
Yeah, and I think really a lot of it comes down to us too, because we're more interested in these characters than the others.
Oh yeah,
no disrespect to Flash. I like Flash, but
not near. He ain't Batman.
He ain't Batman.
We're
Batman people.
Well, I wouldn't be reading Suicide Squad if it wasn't a story that involved Batman. I know that might sound bad, but it's true.
Right. I mean, I normally don't read it.
I want to see Deadshot and Batman team up. That's why I'm reading it.
When I heard the concept for the story, when I heard that, I'm like, okay, I'm going to check this out. When I seen the covers, I'm like, okay, I'm definitely
going to. I have to buy them.
I have to buy them because they're awesome covers.
Like I have an obsession. I have to buy everything that Matina does.
He's been very good lately. He really has. And like I said, they've been killing it with these virgin-like looking, these variant covers.
Almost virgins.
Like I said, I got to give props to DC. This is awesome. Keep this up for sure.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, and thank you. Anyway, what would you score this?
I would say a 7.5.
7.5?
7.5.
Yeah.
Not definitive. I can't really say it, but it's around there. And that's pretty high for me.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to give it an 8, and the reason why, I love the dialogue. I love Batman. I love the short and sweet, cocky Batman in this. He's a little wordier in his books as he has to be. I love his appearances in these because he can just be Batman.
Two-word Batman.
Yeah.
I am Batman.
Yeah, and if done the right way, which it is, it sells the character. It is Batman. I love that. Everybody's got a good part. The art's great. Batman looks great. Every character looks great.
Yep.
The
art
great.
was all around good.
Oh, all around good.
The whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing was good. So this is a way you start a part 1.
Yeah.
Really, it is. If you're gonna do just setup, this is the way you do it.
Yep.
If you're not gonna do anything too crazy and with a cliffhanger and all that, I say do something like this. Make sure everybody is all around taken care of, and everything's consistent. And that's so. I have to hand it to him. Like I said, I haven't read it. Maybe other books are like this too. But I haven't read many Suicide Squad books. But this is a good one to start with if you
Yep.
haven't. I mean,
Yep.
it really is.
I'm
It's a
starting
cool-
to think maybe I should be reading more Suicide Squad.
Maybe I'll probably check out some more just to make sure I'm not wrong.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, if you guys read this, or let us know what you thought in the comments below, and give us a like and subscribe. We're going to be doing more of these. We'll also continue with Flash War and some others coming out, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. And we will see you all next time.
Bye.